Hey guys, welcome back to Love the Bunny, and in this week's video we are going to be talking about 5 ways you can keep your rabbits cool this summer because it's summer now and we need to make sure and keep our rabbits cool. So even if your rabbits are indoors, it's still very important to make sure they're staying cool. So the best temperature to keep your house is 55 to 70 degrees, but even if you are keeping your house at below 70 degrees, you still are at risk of your rabbits getting too hot if you have lots of windows, things like that in your house, or if it's very humid, it still might get very hot. So stay tuned if you guys want to see 5 ways to keep your rabbits cool. First way I'm going to be showing you is you can freeze veggies for them to eat in. I'm just using a silicone mold. You can use whatever you want, but I just use like a silicone mold for it. And so I just put some water and veggies in and I just froze them and then put them in a dish, like so that way they don't melt everywhere in your rabbit's cage and make a big mess. But yeah, you can just do that. And they're a nice cool treat for your rabbit. Even if your house is not very hot, you can still do this for them because your rabbit might like them. My rabbits have actually never tried these, so we're going to see if they like them. So let's go see. So we're going to see if Thumper is interested. He's right there. You can't see him very well. Come out. Hey, look, come out. He might not eat them because he's kind of mad because I just woke him up from a nap. So the next tip I have is to put curtains over a window. So we have a window in our house by the rabbit cages. So I just tacked a curtain to the wall. These are very nice curtains. They still let light in, but they don't make it sunny and hot in here. And yeah, if you make your room darker, it really helps on the temperature of the room. And if you don't want to put curtains up, you can always just cover your rabbit's cage with like a cotton sheet or something like that. But yeah. So the next tip I have is to replace any fleece with cotton because fleece attracts heat a lot. So if you replace it with cotton, that's a very simple way you can reduce the temperature in the rabbit's cage. And yeah, so all you have to do is get like a sheet or something like that, and that will really help your rabbits. My next tip is to get a frozen water bottle. So I just got a water bottle and froze it like this. And then you want to wrap it up in a towel because if you don't, basically it could stick to your rabbit and it could melt and make a really big mess. So wrap it in the towel and they can just lay beside this and get cool from that and then get away from it if they want to. But yeah, that is one thing I would highly recommend doing. They do make things called Snug-a-Buns. I will put a picture of one on the screen right here that are really cool, and you can stick these in there. But if you don't have one, like I don't have one, so if you don't have one like me, you can just get a water bottle and freeze it like this and then put a towel around it. Cheap, easy option. We're gonna let Teddy try the ice cube veggies and see what he thinks. Teddy. My next tip is just to get oscillating fans, or basically any type of fan to just get the air moving and that sort of thing. Like for example, I don't have an oscillating fan or like a stand fan or anything, but I do have a ceiling fan that works very well, and I always keep it running in the summer to make sure there's plenty of moving air. Come here. Trying the cubes again. So basically, guys, update on the cubes. I'll put in a few clips right here of how it went trying to feed the rabbits the ice cubes. It didn't really go over that well, but I would just like to say I've heard lots of people talk about this tip on Google, different websites, other YouTubers. So definitely give it a try because your rabbits might like it. Mine just did not seem to be interested in it. And maybe if it's hot too, they might enjoy it if they're hot. But my rabbits are comfortable, so they're not really too enthused about it. So I thought of a bonus tip while I was filming, actually. So something else you can do to make sure your rabbits stay nice and cool is to keep them in a basement. So as you guys know, my rabbits actually live in a basement, like a completely finished basement. We do still use the air conditioning, but it stays very cool down here. And we also have concrete floors, so that helps a lot too. So that's another tip, is to keep your rabbits in a basement. Thank you for watching, Love the Bunny. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And don't forget to check out my music channel to hear more music like you heard of my background. So that will be linked down below, and I will try to link the Snug-a-Bun beds down below too, so if you want to buy one of those, you can. We'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye!